into the blue abyss. The yacht cut through the waves, a beacon of laughter and light against the encroaching darkness. 5 friends, young and invincible, toasted their adventure. The Bermuda Triangle was just a myth, a sailor's fable. Tonight, they would conquer it. The air, thick with salt and anticipation, crackled with their excitement. They were oblivious to the shadows lengthening around them, the sea's subtle shift from inviting blue to an ominous, bottomless black. They shared stories, sang songs, the rhythm of their joy echoing across the water. But the sea, like a living entity, began to stir. A low growl whispered beneath the hull, the first sign of discontent. The wind, once a playful caress, turned sharper, biting at their skin. Still, they remained oblivious, lost in their merriment, sailing blindly toward the point of no return. The first tendrils of fog, pale and ethereal, began to snake across the water, harbingers of the terror to come. The fog descends. The fog rolled in with unnatural speed, a dense, impenetrable blanket swallowing the yacht whole. Laughter died in their throats, replaced by a chilling silence. Visibility shrank to mere feet. The world outside the deck vanished. The air grew heavy, thick with a strange metallic tang. Fear, primal and sharp, began to claw at their laughter-weakened resolve. The compass spun wildly, its needle twitching erratically. Whispers, faint and indistinct, slithered through the fog, seeming to emanate from the very air itself. They spoke of despair, of mariners lost, their souls claimed by the deep. The friends huddled closer, their bravado crumbling against the onslaught of the unseen. The yacht, once a symbol of freedom, became their prison, tossed mercilessly on the churning, unseen sea. Ghostly lights and whispers. And then they saw them, lights dancing in the distance. Not the comforting blink of a lighthouse, but an eerie, ethereal glow, shimmering like phosphorescent plankton in the swirling fog. Hope, fragile and desperate, flickered in their hearts. Could it be another vessel, a beacon of salvation in this watery purgatory? Drawn by the promise of rescue, they steered toward the spectral illumination. The whispers intensified, morphing into mournful cries that seemed to seep from the very marrow of their bones. The lights grew closer, revealing their source, the skeletal remains of a colossal ship, its masts reaching skyward like the gnarled fingers of a drowned giant. The ghostly vessel seemed to pulsate with an unnatural energy, its spectral timbers glowing with that same unsettling green light. Terror, cold and absolute, gripped them. The vanishing. One by one, they began to disappear. A scream choked off, the heavy thud of a body hitting the deck. Then silence, broken only by the mournful cries of the wind and the waves. Each disappearance was swift, merciless, leaving behind only the echo of terror and the growing certainty that they were trapped in a nightmare from which there was no waking. The yacht drifted, aimless and alone, through the heart of the spectral shipwreck, the ghostly cries seeming to beckon them closer to oblivion. Dawn broke, painting the sky with hues of false hope. The fog receded, revealing the empty ocean, the events of the night lingering like a phantom limb. The yacht, found adrift miles from its intended course, bore no sign of its passengers, only the lingering chill of unseen hands and the weight of their unspoken terror. The Bermuda Triangle had claimed another victim, adding another layer to its grim legend. The sea, vast and unforgiving, held its secrets close, a silent testament to the darkness that lurked beneath its surface.